Hello everyone and welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name is Victoria, but you can call me Vicky, but today you can call me Kai because it's D&D and Space Night.
Oh, yeah,
Space.
I'm supposed to hold this up. Or actually, let's put it
Hell yeah.
there.
Yes, today
Space.
is Tuesday, and that means that we're... no, it's not Tuesday. Somebody's got to correct me. Today's not Tuesday. Today's Thursday. And
It
normally...
can be honorary Tuesday.
It can be it's honorary Tuesday because Vicky has work on this Tuesday and next Tuesday, and so now we're playing D&D on Thursdays just for this week and next week. Yay! Normally every Tuesdays we play Dungeons and Dragons in Space, but this week we're playing it on Thursday, and it's also almost Halloween. Happy almost Halloween! So some of us are dressed up in cute little outfits or half outfits.
And some of us didn't get the memo.
Listen, I got the memo 5 minutes before stream, and I had the cat ears ready to go. Clearly, there's nothing else going into this outfit. It's fine.
I just wear this on the daily, so... Oh, here you go.
That's just how Amanda goes to work.
I literally actually have gone to work like this before.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it.
And now we're
10
done
out of
because these things are way too tight on my big ass head.
Fair.
Okay.
But yeah, so we play D&D every Tuesday, but it's Thursday. I'm gonna pass it off to our lovely Game Master Grant to get you caught up to speed about what the hell's going on.
Okay, well, hello everybody. I'm Grant, your game master, and last time, everyone started to do a little bit of recovery after barely escaping with your lives from a Myrnin outpost that was under attack by the mysterious Three Rings organization. There were several discoveries. One being that Aerie does not have contact with the entity at this moment. The crystals that Aerie is normally known to have floating above his head have fallen. And while he's dealing with that, there has been some friction with some of the other people you did manage to evacuate. 4 Myrnin officers who, most of which seem to be pretty chill, one of whom seems to be very not chill, and after doing some repairs to Carter's ship so that she could make it all the way to your destination, Anopsis 4, a planet you've already been to, that used to be lawless, probably a little bit nicer now that you have toppled the local government, and half of you are on that ship, or most of you are on that ship on your way back, while Kai is on the Dawnbreaker, semi-slow boating it behind you. That's essentially where we're at. Carter's ship is about 12 hours away from arriving on planet, and Kai is a good 3.5 days away. So with that being said, everyone go around, introduce your characters, and we'll jump right back in.
Yes, well, as I said in the intro, my name's Vicky, but I play Kai. I am the heirloom human pilot and the captain of the Dawnbreaker. And I am currently the only one that's on the Dawnbreaker. Everybody else is rocketing through space a little bit quicker than I am. Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Aerie, the psionic warrior of the group, and as already mentioned, I seem to have lost my other half, and I have no idea what's happening, and I'm kind of panicking really bad about it. I am on Carter's ship right now. I'm on the Carter crew. Just trying to calm down. And this is my best buddy, Brick.
Aries are the other half. And yes, I'm Brick, the tank of the group, the reptilian soldier. Power armor wielding, wearing. God, words today are difficult.
You can just pick it up and throw it, and that's wielding.
Yeah, probably. Power armor wearing, hammer wielding, tank
Space
of the
Thor.
group, Space Thor, and
We need to get you lightning powers.
unwilling champion of a chaos deity. Anyway,
Yeah,
Talk to
very
Lilith,
unwilling.
she might be able to give you lightning powers.
ooh,
You know what you need to keep track of all that is a scroll.
Hi, I'm Kyle. May I present?
Hear ye, hear ye.
Like this one. I'll be playing Leaf in the wind, a psionic adept elf who is not supposed to be allowed to touch computers, but does it anyway. Is the companion to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine, handler to Wonder, the space weasel, and a growing menagerie of other lovely space critters, including Buddy and Chomper, the attack wizards, and Arachne and Athena, the weaver worms. Picture spider dragons. Occasional non-lethal sniper, accomplished eco-terrorist, still, I think, not actually a war criminal. I maintain that it was a valid military target. The much in demand group therapist.
Yeah.
Beleaguered diplomat and budding improv comic. And I'm currently trying to figure out how to put the pieces back together after what just happened.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, with that on your mind, let's see. Let me do a die roll. Who do we start with? Evens, Dawnbreaker, odds, Carda's ship. That's a 1. All right. So on Carda's ship, things have started to. For those of you who haven't already gotten a long rest in, things are starting to wind down a little bit. Aro, the adrenaline for the kid has worn off long ago, and Carda tucked him away in her room, where he had just a comfortable place to get some rest. For her part, she has been in the cockpit, keeping the ship running, making sure you guys don't run into anything and that you're not being tracked. And your new Mirnan companions have mostly been keeping to themselves. They do exchange the occasional banter back and forth, but they're still very much feeling you guys out. All they know at the moment is that a member of nobility, exiled or not, at least trusts you enough to let you around a member of her family. And they don't seem to be taking the same attitude that their companion, Rika, was. What is everybody doing?
Go ahead. Oh,
no, please.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like, probably throughout all of that, Ari would have wanted to find, like, just a more quiet place to be on the ship, wherever he could find to just be by himself and take, like, a moment to himself.
Okay. There aren't a lot of good places on this ship. It really only has 4 rooms. The cargo bay, Carda's room, the cockpit, and an engine room. Unless Ari really wants to climb into one of the containment vessels for bounties. I mean, it could be kind of a Zen experience until Ari gets claustrophobic.
Put me in an escape pod. No, I'm just kidding. Probably the engine room then.
Okay. You find yourself in the engine room then. It's a fairly cramped space. Ari is not very technical. There's a power core of some kind. You recognize that much. You feel the hum of it all around you, and there's a definite heat to the room. The rest of the ship is maybe a little chilly around the edges, but this room is fairly warm. There aren't a lot of places to sit. There's a computer console that one would, in theory, stand next to perform diagnostics, and there's the floor. That's pretty much what's there. But it has a door, and you can close it.
I think he would just find the most comfortable spot to be and just kind of like hunker in and like enjoy the warmth and like the humming.
Okay. What are the other two up to?
Ooh.
Hey, Brick, how you doing?
I mean, good. I think good.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, just checking in with everyone. How are you holding up with everything that's going on? How you feeling about this?
I mean, I'm okay. Not super worried about it. For me,
You worried
a
about Ari?
little bit. And Kai.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, on the bright side, she does seem pretty hard to put in the ground, so I have
No, I
faith in
mean,
her resilience.
I'm real impressed by that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, man,
I'm dead. I'm not.
It's
I'm really hard to put in the ground, but I'm fucking dead. That's so fucking funny.
taking a lot of hits, but yeah, just yeah.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
what is Brick's emotional state?
Brick is just like it is just concern. Like Brick is fine in and of itself. Like nothing bad has happened to him. He's kind of used to this. He's just worried about everybody else, and making sure that they're good. And it's situations where he is just like, I have absolutely no idea how to help. Like the typical thing just isn't working. So he doesn't really know what to do.
We'll find a way to fix this.
Okay.
Ari's gonna be fine, even if we have to burn down some alternate universe to make that happen.
Yeah.
And with a fire god on our side, that might actually be a possibility.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Brick, in the back of your head, once again, you feel just a chuckle of amusement.
She like that a little too much. But
I guess I can't say I'm surprised at that. And Kai's gonna be okay. I have to believe that.
yeah, it just
But hey, we'll have a head start. Maybe we can talk to her now.
yeah, maybe.
Surprise Kai with something special. That ought to cheer her up.
Look, you're probably right, but let's not do what we did to the ship again, maybe.
I promise. No, I promise. We will not put any nukes in Kai's new arm.
You hear in the distance, in the back of your mind, in another time, in another place, Kai yelling, "Don't you dare fucking put a self-destruct button on my new fucking arm! Don't you dare!"
If I had a
Utility
nickel,
in emergencies.
She also seemed very opposed to my suggestions, which we will keep in mind.
fair point. Okay. I'm going to go check on Carta because someone needs to. And well, Ares seems like they could use some space, but
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe we should get to know these fine warriors.
I don't know how loud you're being. They're just kind of. A couple of them are resting. One of them's just kind of
very
setting out.
quiet, but also careful.
Okay.
I'm not sure we got off on the right foot with them.
I mean,
Although,
the rest great. That dickhead wasn't really,
oh, we definitely got on the right foot with that one.
Yep.
But these other ones seem decent.
Yeah.
So it would be good to have them on our side, especially if the other one causes problems. And
Wait,
then,
Don't they work for that same lady you went on a date with? Aren't they the same group?
do they look familiar?
No, none of them look familiar. The only one that you know was a confirmed psionic warden, which is what Risha was Rika,
Gotcha.
who is currently on Dawnbreaker.
Yeah. But they're in House Altorum, like
Yes.
guard garb, so they're all a part of.
Yes. As far as you're aware, they are sworn officers to House Altorum.
Notice the way he said "as far as you know." Anyway, I'm not there. Sorry.
I'm
There
going
have
to
been
just
no
like
glowing tattoos on anybody, and no one's trying to
gonna-
kill you.
I trust nobody anymore.
Mm-mm.
I can't trust nobody.
um,
Trust these three fuckers, and that's about it.
I'm gonna get up and start making my way towards the cockpit. That's not way towards the bridge. Whatever.
It's small enough. It's a cockpit. It's not a bridge.
Cool. And as I do, I'm going to nod at the three Mirnan and take note of their reactions.
Two of them are asleep.
Okay.
One of them, the one who hasn't spoken yet, who seems to just be kind of more of a nondescript soldier type, just kind of gives you a nod. More neutral than anything.
Cool. And then I go talk to Carta.
Okay. Carta is at the controls of her ship. And is the power armor still in the doorway?
Nice.
With there being a little bit more space, no, it's probably in the cargo hold. And
Okay.
Brick is probably fixing it a little bit right now as well, just with the stabs that he received in the last battle. So
Okay. I just wanted to make sure Leaf didn't have to like squeeze past power armor.
no.
He's so funny.
Like I've had to in
Nods,
Fallout 4
turn
many times.
sideways,
Yeah.
shimmy sideways, crab walk through the door.
Yes. So Carta's at the ship's controls. She doesn't seem to notice you walk in yet.
I'm not sure I believe that Carta didn't notice someone walk into the cockpit, but I will politely clear my throat anyway and offer Carta the control panel for her ship, which I still have.
Okay. She glances up at you, and Leaf, you do not need to make a spot check for this. There are just bags under her eyes. She looks exhausted. But she takes a moment to process, glances at the control panel, and then, oh, right, thank you, and takes it from you and fits it back onto her arm, where it seats onto her armor, which she's still fully in. She hasn't even... It doesn't look like she's given herself a moment to relax yet.
I'd offer to take a shift at the controls, but I think we'd all like to arrive in one piece. Leaf says in an attempt at humor.
There's a dry chuckle from Carta, and she just says, Ship's practically flying itself for the next 12 hours. I'm just making sure that there aren't any issues from spawning from the damage. But your captain did more than a good enough job, it looks like, so.
If there's anything you need, I'm certainly happy to help, and I'm sure Brick would be happy to attempt to help.
If I had the choice between the two of you, it's gonna be you. I love the big guy dearly, but, he's not allowed to run my computer systems. Or the flight controls. I know at least you can read what's on the panels. I'm not sure he's got real-time translation, and I suspect you do. She's not questioning whether or not he can read. She's questioning whether or not he can read her language.
In all fairness, I am borderline literate, so I don't blame you.
Borderline literate.
Leaf is probably borderline literate in a couple of alien languages at this point. He's been gradually memorizing dictionaries in his spare time.
And you've had multiple samples and plenty of opportunity to get to learn Mirnan too, so I suspect you probably have enough of a working knowledge to operate the ship.
And if not, I've got a Bessie.
Listen, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind getting up and not being in here for a few minutes.
Of course.
Okay.
And if you ever need to talk to somebody, I've been told I'm an awful listener by enough people. But I'm here.
She stands. The seat pushes itself back and rotates so she can stand up. And she gestures to you and then says, I will probably take you up on that at some point. Just not right this second, I think. Too many. She glances toward the cargo bay. Too many years I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, and with that, Leaf, you have control of the ship. I don't know if you want to do anything or run any checks before you just settle into meditating at the controls for a few hours.
I will familiarize myself with the controls that I'm not already familiar with, and check out the yeah, exactly. To do a spherical sensor sweep.
Do a flip.
Okay. Brick in the cargo bay. You see Carta walk out. She doesn't really go to her room, you suspect because she doesn't want to disturb Aro. But she does glance around and just glances at you and walks over and says, Brick, where's Ari?
So, before she even finishes that, Brick is up, has not run at her, but has gone rather hastily towards her, grabbed both of her shoulders and pulled her in for a hug.
Oh, okay. Hi, big guy. It's good to see you.
You too.
Remind me, how tall is Brick?
Oh, 6'7", 6
Okay.
foot. He's very tall.
Okay. Carta's probably one of the tallest people we've had a chance to hug lately, so she's just like, thanks. Glad you're okay.
It takes a lot. You good?
You catch her kind of cast a sideways glance toward the other side of the cargo bay where the other Mirnan are, and she says, "Good enough."
Okay. We need to.
She smiles and shakes her head.
Right. Fine.
Is
Yep.
she glances between the places in the room that she can think of people hiding and just says, "Please tell me he didn't climb inside one of the cabinets."
No. I
Okay.
thought about it, but no. No, he's back. He's in the engine room.
Okay. She kind of thinks for a moment, then just glances at you, Brick, and says, "Does he?" Rick, you know Ari a lot better than I do. Do they need? Do they need absence rather than presence right now?
Maybe a bit, but you should go see him. He'll let you know if he needs a little bit more alone time, but he would not be upset by getting to chat with you for a bit.
Okay. She thinks for another long moment and then says, "All right,
Are you ready to talk to him?
not sure there's gonna be a better moment. Anytime soon, at least." And she just continues to wait and hesitate there and just says, "You guys keep... What is it with you guys and continuing to keep going out on limbs for people like you do?"
Well,
God, I wish I was there. I would make a limb joke anyway.
I was like, too soon!
Come on!
Too soon!
Come on! I'm not there! Anyway, I'll be quiet.
we are four like-minded people that have a history of not wanting to stand for bullshit. I don't think any of us can really help it.
Well, I hope that never changes. Because that is so rare. She,
Think it's as rare as you think it is.
in my world and experience, it has been. She pats Brick on the arm and heads to the engine room. Harry, what state are you in right now? Are you just kind of trying to meditate like Leaf taught you, or are you just... what are you trying to do?
I am currently kind of like leaning against one of the warmer pieces of metal, as long as it's not like scalding hot, but like leaning
It's just
against it.
radioactive.
Yeah, no problem. And he's turned his jacket like forward and put his arms through, kind of like a little blanket. And he's just kind of like, he's got his eyes closed. He's not like fully meditating, but he's just there. And he's wringing like his hands in the like he has the arm sleeves pulled over his arms and is kind of just like wringing his hands in.
Okay.
Presumably with the crystals, like fidgeting with them.
Okay. Well, the door does open. I don't know if Ari looks up, but it closes more or less immediately afterward. And someone walks over, leans against the wall, and slides down onto the floor next to you.
Oh, he like flutters his eyes open. He's like, "Oh, hi, Carta."
Hi. I just wanted to, I wanted to see how you're doing.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, but honestly, not too great right now. I mean, like I showed you earlier, and he pulls his hands out and has the crystals in his hands. Something that's never happened that I thought would be impossible happened, and I don't know what to think about it. Like, I've had the entity around pretty much my entire life, for most of it anyway, and it just feels weird not having him there. Even though I know things are complicated with him, it still feels like he's part of me.
She nods. Kind of pulls her knees up and wraps her arms around them and just kind of leans her head back against the bulkhead behind you guys and says, I can imagine how that feels. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. It's not why I'm here. Do you want some company for a little bit?
He kind of pulls his arms back in. He's like, I think I wouldn't mind.
There's a moment, and then Carta shifts a little bit closer and reaches her arm around your shoulders and just pulls Ari a little close.
Ari does. He kind of like stiffens up for a second, like surprised, and then would sigh and kind of melt into her side a little more.
And Carta just holds you. Doesn't really say much of anything, she just gives you space.
I think Ari would sit in the silence with her and then eventually like close their eyes back up again and potentially doze off because he's exhausted.
Okay. As far as you know, Carta doesn't move a muscle. Now, with that being said, we are going to switch scenes. And we're going to go over to Dawnbreaker. Now very much left in the dust.
Bye, everybody. Hold on. Let me change the music because this is not the right vibe. It was a very heartfelt scene. Lit King said such an emotional scene. Also, hydrate. Reminder.
Oh.
It's so fucking. Thank you, Lit King, for that because it's so fucking hot in Los Angeles again. I don't know what's happening. It's the day before Halloween. I was sweating. Anyway.
It was beautiful when we were there.
Yeah, but now it's hot here
I'm
too.
glad.
It was in the like 80s today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
in
not
the-
bad.
That's for Tucson. That's great. For LA,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Yeah, I gotcha.
It should be a little bit colder right now. I remember there were times where I went trick-or-treating as a kid and we had to put on a jacket.
no,
Anyway.
literally. I'm like,
I mean, New Jersey, you have to build your jacket into the costume.
Yeah, there's
usually.
that too.
oh, that sounds so nice, Lit King.
Lit King, yeah.
Yeah.
Lit King's
That's
on the East
vibes.
Coast. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you got just the outskirts of the hurricane.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was a hurricane.
Yeah, really
Jamaica's doing.
I'm
okay.
under a rock.
It's okay.
Hmm.
It's moving out to the middle of the ocean now, so
Mm.
but it did a lot anyway.
Mm.
So, back on the Dawnbreaker. I'm gonna say it's probably about midday at this point. Kai, your morning started with Satsi slamming a teapot onto the stove and ranting about how this person, Rika, had been just causing, just denigrating everything about about the ship and how it's run and how the space bar is just totally unprofessional on a working ship. Satsi probably vented for a good 30 minutes.
I love that. I love the idea too that like we've really only had Satsi as part of our team for the time is crazy in this game, but I think it's been like 2 months. And
6
months?
months or so.
6 months.
You
okay.
You guys have known Satsi about like a month longer than you've known Ari and Brick.
Okay. But still, I feel like that's we understand sign, like we're pretty good at it now because we've been so exposed to it. However, there are some signs that Kai's never seen until today, and she's like, "Whoa, wait, hold on, back up. What does that mean?"
What was this? What?
Yes, Kai is getting an education in sign cuss words. But yes, that was part of your morning, and
Interesting word.
every time you've run into someone else who's encountered Rika, it's similar. You actually found Thaddeus just kind of angrily mopping a corridor at one point.
At least she didn't make him cry.
We should what? Oh, at
Said
least,
at the
at
end
least
of
she
the
didn't
week
make
she
him
didn't.
cry. If Rika makes anyone cry on my ship, she's going out the airlock without a suit on. I'm done.
Excellent.
Kai is so at her wit's end with everything. I don't even know what her mental state is right now, but it's not stable for sure. So don't test her. Look King's little dancing rats.
Oh, that's awesome.
I need some
Those are
pop
awesome.
music to dance, rat dance too.
Rat dance.
Rat dance.
So,
Yeah.
that being said, Kai herself has not run into Rika yet today. Rika seems to have gone back to the quarters that you lent her. What is on Kai's agenda today? What is Kai up to?
Well, I have a to-do list. Kai wants to be productive because she doesn't want to be thinking about the fact that she left half of her. Not that she doesn't think that they're competent, but that she like the second they walked in the door, she was like, "What if they die? What if they all die and it's my fault and I'm not there? What if they all just die?" And so she's like, "I'm just gonna not focus on that right now." And I'm gonna do things that are productive, especially because I have one bottle left of regen serum, and then I'm gonna be useless because I will have to be taking the intrusive thought serum, or else I will have to suffer through normal healing time for an amputation, which in this game would be very bad because things happen very fast. Reminder for everybody else, everybody new here, or everybody who hasn't been here. 3 days post-op from arm removal. So my camera hated that. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So I'm trying to get things done before my brain doesn't really work anymore. The question is, where do I start? What would Kai think of doing first? I think, well, I am going to do the things that are most urgent first. And I know you guys are getting to Anopsis 4 very quickly. So I'm going to make a couple phone calls, assuming that you guys forgot. So I'm going to call Amryn and give her a warning that you're on the way.
Yeah, no, we absolutely forgot. Oops.
That's why you're the captain.
That's why I made a list.
Okay. Okay. And is Kai doing this like at the desk in her quarters? Is she on the bridge when she's doing this?
I'm probably on the... Okay, 2 questions actually, because I will be making several phone calls today. Do we, in this universe, can phone calls just be audio, or is it always the like full projection of the person kind of vibe?
It can be whatever you need it to be.
Okay, I need it to be audio, thank you. Kai's not
Okay.
ready for dealing with everybody being like, "What happened to you?" I don't want to do it right now.
Okay.
So I will make a phone call. I'll hang out on the bridge. I think. Yeah.
Are you... The ship is at warp. Are you at your pilot seat?
Why did you mention that the ship's at warp? What does that? Is there a difference?
It
Like-
means you don't have to necessarily worry about piloting the ship immediately.
Yeah.
It's doing most of the work for you right now.
Yeah. I'm
So-
taking the. I'll hang out in the. Yeah. I'll sit in my little pilot seat on my phone.
Okay. All right.
Nice to be
You
back.
connect.
unless Kim and Satsi are like working on something, because Kim's kind of taken over being pilot. You know what? I'm gonna take this call in the. I don't want Rika walking in. I'm gonna go to my office, my room.
Okay.
Don't want to deal with Rika. Sorry. Lots of thought, lots of decisions. Very energetic rats. Yes, correct. Hi, Mom.
Okay. Kai, in your room, the call connects, and
Arno.
Amryn answers
No,
it.
not Arno. Amryn.
and Captain.
Hi.
Kai. How are things?
Things are. So
I wanted to check because I did get a slightly alarming message from Satsi. Are you doing okay?
Satsi called you. I
In a
pull
bit of
open my door and I go a little louder. Wait, sorry, you said Satsi called you and said something about me?
you can't see the galley or the rest of the ship from where your room is.
I know.
I assume you closed the door after that.
I kick it closed, yeah. What did she say? She can't speak. What did she type?
She...
We're doing
Kai, she's...
I was mainly calling to warn you about the fact that so I'm on Dawnbreaker right now with Sati and Kim and Zen and etc. However, the etc. does not include Brick, Airy, and Leaf, and Carta, and a couple other folks. And the couple other folks also include somebody that we needed to get off Karada really fucking fast. So we're coming to the Enclave. I'm realizing now that we're bringing trouble. So sorry. I'm going to warn the marshals, and so they should help as well. Hopefully these people don't even know where we're going. We just really couldn't think of another safe place, and we really need the person on board to be safe.
Okay.
We might have started a war.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I may need to get on the horn with the matriarch and see what we can
That's
work
a good
out.
idea, yeah, because we probably should have checked with her before we fucking decided to just bring... Oh my god,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Aaron,
It's
I've
okay.
made a
I mean,
big
first
mistake.
things first. You're gonna have trouble landing either of those ships in the Enclave. There isn't exactly a landing pad.
Fair, yes.
So your best bet will be to land at the settlement and then make your way there. But I will check with my mom and see what we can do. If I know
And
her,
if she
if
says,
I know her, she's not going to turn you down. If I know her,
listen, if she says we can't come over for the sleepover, that's okay. We'll find somewhere else to fucking go. I didn't say any of this out loud to anyone except for the Chuckle Fox yet, and I'm like realizing how bad of an idea this might be. I'm so sorry. Shit.
it's Kai. At worst, it'll take the Enclave a few days to get things ready and make sure it's as defensible as it can be. I think that's the most that she's gonna ask. Just, be ready for that, but you are Satsi's adoptive tribe, according to track and tradition. You are afforded protection. That's part of the deal. As far as we're concerned, you are honorary Trackens. You are a part of the family. So, of course we will give you shelter. It's just the Paladins and Ekin are going to need some time to figure a few things out before they're ready for you.
That's fair. I hate to ask, how much time? They're going a lot faster than I am.
That's something I'm going to have to check.
I will hold off anything that is... I've been keeping an eye out. Anything that runs into them will run into me first. And we will deal with it or die trying. So, hopefully that will be handled before it gets to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Have you had a chance to contact the marshals or our new mayor?
There's a mayor?
It says the mayor now. Unanimous vote from the entire settlement.
I gotta give her a call. That's so exciting. Tell her congrats. No,
Unofficial
Demora's
office is the Crag's Beak now, just so you know.
That's hilarious. Demora's next on my list, and then I'll get the message to Edsa. I don't know if I have her comm code, but I'll find it.
Demora ought to be able to give you the official comm code.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will start talking to my mom and see what I can find out.
Seriously, again, if you say no, I'll reroute them. It's fine. We'll go sit on an asteroid or something. It's okay.
They are welcome to stay in the settlement. I'm sure it will be plenty safe. It's a lot better since you guys ran the slavers out of town. And the magistrate.
I just hope we're not bringing more trouble back. We bring trouble everywhere. What am I talking about? Shit.
We're a frontier settlement. We're used to trouble.
Okay.
And there are a lot of people here who don't want it to go back to the way it was. So, they're willing to fight for it.
Okay.
Just, whatever you do, be safe on your way here. Take care of yourself.
You do.
And I'll see you when you get here.
Sounds good. Sorry again. Please update me if you need us to take some extra time or not come at all.
Will do.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Does anyone on the other ship have long-range comms that can reach out just in case they need to?
Oh, they have to. They must.
Carter's ship does. You'll figure it out. It's fine.
They do. They do, and I have their comm code. And I give her the comm code.
Okay.
And you can call them.
Okay.
They probably... I forgot to tell them, and I'm sure they won't remember. So you feel free to give them a call and just be like, hi, so, you're coming here, huh? Let's chat.
After I call my mom, yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Be safe, Captain.
Thanks, you too.
The call ends.
Cool. I go to see Sacrifice Satsi.
Okay.
I pop into the... Is she still in the galley?
No. She is not.
Bessie,
Yes, Captain.
can you tell me where Satsi is right now?
Satsi has requested that I do not share her current location.
Bessie, I'm the captain. Tell her.
Do you wish
I
me
just-
to log this as an official captain's override?
No, I don't. Just tell her that it's fine. I just want to talk. But it's fine. I have to make another phone call. Gotta call everybody today, apparently.
All right, who's next?
Marshall Demora.
Okay. Do you let the rest of the party know about giving Amron a heads up
They'll
first, or
figure it out pretty quick, I think.
okay? All right. Marshall Demora picks up the call and says, "Synopsis for Marshall's office,
Hi, it's Kai.
Captain.
Yeah. Hi.
I hear from Caleb you guys have been busy over in Karada."
Busy is one word for it. Definitely. Putting on more music, sorry. This might be poppy, I'm not sure. Yeah, busy is one word for it. So listen. And I realized I just had a call with Amron. And that was kind of the first moment where I realized that my plan might not be a good one. So if you don't like this, you can tell me to just absolutely fuck off. And I will change plan. We kind of... So I'm currently on Dawnbreaker. The rest of them are on our friend Carter's ship. We have precious cargo on said Carter's ship. They're on their way to you. They should get there within like a half a day. And we may have started an intergalactic war. So, there's that. And we thought maybe the Enclave would be a good place to hide out. And then I realized that that's... It's a bad idea. Maybe. And I want to give you a heads up, and then I realized that giving you a heads up is super not enough. And it's and I'm giving you the option to say, go away, and we will turn around. I don't, for the record, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna check the sensors right after this phone call because I guess I haven't checked them this morning, but Bessie's usually pretty good at alerting me on things, but I'm pretty sure nobody's following us, and I'm way behind them, so I think we're okay.
Well, listen. You guys are deputized marshals at this point. It comes with the territory. And, you know, for what you've done for the settlement, the settlement can give back a little bit and protect you for a little while if that's what you need. As far as I'm concerned, come on in and land. Figure things out.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I was so scared that we were just gonna be abandoned in space. Thank you. We have nowhere else to fucking go. Karada's a fucking mess. I have no idea where the mothership is right now. It's, sorry. I'm a captain. Everything's fine. Thank you so much for your permission. If you need any more information from me, you can give me a call back. Here is the comm code for Carter's ship. Feel free to call them. They will get to you first, probably within half a day. Thank you so much, Head Marshal.
For the time being, while you guys are in the settlement, we've repurposed the magistrate's place. It's kind of a safe house, secure fortress sort of thing.
Crazy.
He set it up that way.
Okay.
So you guys are welcome to use that.
Oh.
We
Cool.
do know exactly how secure it is.
We do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no killer statue in the courtyard anymore, but
Damn. That's a shame.
we had to
Fucking
scrap
hated
it.
that thing. Good. Didn't like it.
Those are illegal in half of known civilized space.
I wonder
Anyway.
why. Anyway.
It will be ready for them and you when you arrive.
Cool. Thank you. Greatly appreciated.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
You too.
That call ends. phone calls Kai would like to make while she is still not on intrusive thought serum?
I have 2 more days, right? I have 1 more day after this. No. Because Kai knows that she also has to call Watts and really doesn't want to. Like, super doesn't want to. Because she has to tell him multiple things, including we got involved in politics, we started an intergalactic war, we are on the run, and I lost my arm.
Is it intergalactic or just galactic?
I don't know, man.
Interstellar.
It's a big one. It's a big one.
They did take him outside the system.
To be fair, there's another universe involved, so...
Oh, it's true.
True. Multiversal.
I guess we've had a multiversal war going on for a little bit, though.
We didn't start the war. We were just there when
Right.
it happened.
Yeah.
Just because you're sitting there when Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot doesn't mean you started.
Just because you were in the cafe when Archduke Ferdinand got shot outside doesn't mean that... Anyway.
Oh my god, what?
Oh god. Okay.
That is kind of us, isn't it? Repeatedly.
It really is.
A lot.
Well, so I guess if Kai's not doing anything else, there would be a knock on her door.
Hello.
And Zen's waiting outside and says,
Oh, hey.
"Any plans for the trip, Captain, or are we set for some movie marathons with everybody?"
I mean, I'm down for some leisure time, but I also have I pick it up off the table. I have a to-do list.
Would you like any help with the to-do list?
I'm not sure you can... Well, okay, you can help with some things. The to-do list mainly at this point... I'd made some phone calls already. The to-do list is mainly check up on Karada news. Make sure we're not being followed. If we are being followed, I guess get into a space battle, but that's a side to-do project, you know. And then... So hopefully don't have to do to-do project. Start practicing only having 1 arm, and also maybe call Watts, but I don't really want to do that right now.
Okay.
So if you want to help with looking up Karada news, that's probably the only one.
Sure. I'll help out.
Thanks.
And aside from running sensor sweeps, I'm pretty sure that's how the rest of the day goes.
Do we get anything? I want to know if
Roll.
anybody is even remotely close to either of us. Well, I can't get to them, but remotely close to
Okay.
us.
Roll me 2 checks. Zen's going to assist with the research check
Great.
for Karada News. And Bessie's going to assist with the sensor sweep,
Cool. Let me just get another D20.
which is computer use technically.
Okay. So this one's for the Karada News research. Zen and I combing the news. Ooh, thank you, Zen. That's a research, you said?
Mm-hmm.
21.
Okay. So what you determine...
Focused.
Yes. So what you determine is that... Just running through it really quick. With a 21, the entire system has been plunged into a state of unrest and chaos. And it's... There are times where the reports seem conflicting. Where it seems like one moment it sounds like it's a bunch of dissidents with a strange 3-ring tattoo, and another moment it sounds like there's rumors of House Varshta involvement and a larger force looming, and it's honestly a bit of a mess. The one clear thing you do find is that Sardin still exists. However, there is a large crater where there used to be a military base. and it's
I flipped
developed
that
a
page
bit,
very quickly.
observers are predicting that within the next few months, it's going to have a small ring of debris.
Did it kill like a bunch of people?
You are not able to find reports of that.
Kai looks really hard for that. Really hard. It looks really hard for that.
What you do find is it's almost a throwaway line in this article, but it says that many of the casualties seem to have been incurred during the initial assault and bombardment of the site.
Okay. That's probably where her research day ends. I think she's like, I think I'm done for now.
Okay.
I think I need some air. Just kidding, we're on a spaceship. I think I need.
Crack
Is
open a
Rika
can of air.
around? Is Rika around to complain? Because I think I need a fucking drink. I say out loud. I say very loudly while like me and Zen and Satsi and Cam are hanging out. I think I need a fucking drink. Anybody else?
Satsi just starts giggling in the corner that she and Kim are sharing.
We still need
and,
to talk.
And then immediately clamps up.
And then you want to
there's no response.
check, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen hide or hair, Rika.
Is that an advantage?
It is. I rolled them both. We have a 1 and a. Hold on. What kind of check is it? Computer use? Oh, I'm actually pretty good at that. I have a 5 in computer use, which means I get a 10.
I think you also get, isn't it a +3 from the ship's computer?
A 13.
I mean,
It's not great.
you don't spot anything that sets off alarm bells.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay, and with that, I'm going to kind of assume that
We have a movie night that night, of course. If we're trying to have leisure time, because Kai needs to chill the fuck out.
When do you corner Satsi? When do you
I don't
corner her?
actually. We're making popcorn or something, and I slide up next to her and I go, I'm not mad. I just need to know what you told Amryn. I realize you did it out of love. I just need to know. Because I wanted to kind of... I realize this is a dumb idea, but I did kind of want to keep it on the down low for a little bit. I don't know. I was going to, like, stuff my sleeve. I know that's fucking stupid, but I don't know, man.
You may make a sense motive check on Satsi.
Okay. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. I'm the captain, and I'm a stupid idiot that lost my arm, and I don't really want it, so I was going to stuff my sleeve, and that's even dumber. But how do you feel about that? It's 15. I say that all out loud, too. That wasn't
Okay,
just
well, she actually ends up negating the 15 because she just reaches over, and you get, the moment she touches your good arm, you get the immediate sensation of what she is feeling, and it's a twinge of guilt. But there's a lot of concern and no small amount of fear. And she takes her hand away and signs, I was scared and I could only think of a couple people who could really help, and I wanted to see if they could, so I gave Amryn a call and asked if Arnell could do anything to help.
That's very sweet of you, and I do appreciate it. You blew my cover, man. You blew up my spot, man. I joke with her. I'll be fine. It's not. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, it's gonna be fine.
It's clear she half believes you. She
Can take a
seems to,
sense motive check on me.
she seems to believe that you will figure it out. She does not believe that you're fine.
That's fair.
So, Satsi gives Kai a very tight hug, and then goes back to making popcorn.
All right. It's burning! It's burning! We can't have things burn on the ship! Satsi!
And while Vicky decides what movies that they are going to start watching.
Ooh. I'll look for... Oh, Sinners. I'm going to Sinners again on Sunday because it's coming back to IMAX. Don't look at me. It's so good. They're watching Sinners. Anyway. Back to Carter's ship.
Yes. I'm going to say the evening passes on Dawnbreaker. And back on Carta's ship, I'm going to say you guys are getting close. Leaf, from the display you are reading, you have about an hour of travel time. And I don't know what Brick is up to. Ari, I wouldn't be surprised if Ari slept a good 10 hours.
Yeah, they needed it.
But what do? Wake up, Carta's still holding on to you.
No. I think, yeah, he just kind of wakes up and is kind of a little sore because he's just been cricked like this all night. He's just stretches and then he realizes. He's like, oh. And he just turns purple in the face. Is Carta awake?
Nope.
Oh.
If anything, she's stretched out a little bit and kind of just also leaning up against you a bit.
Can I prompt one of the other two to have retcon something? Either of you, one of you would have had to go look for Ari after 10 hours, right? At some point. Did you bring a pillow and some blankies for them? Or are they just sleeping on the floor? They forgot. No, neither of them. Okay, that's just the kind of thing. Okay, fine. No, I'll shut up. They were just they're fucking fine.
Why would I go disturb them when they're when they're together?
Fair enough.
Anyway, Ari just kind of sits there really still for a minute, and then he's just coughs.
Carta's still fully asleep.
Oh. He kind of gently nudges her shoulder. With one finger.
You do have your calm if you need to call for help.
No, I know. He doesn't want to wake her up.
I did not roll within the threshold I was looking for her to wake up.
Oh, what is it, a 20?
I
24 actually. Why do you ask?
You rolled a what? A 2?
Yes. I was doing a 50-50 chance. 10 or above.
Oh, I see. Carta! He still has her, he hasn't moved her arm yet, but he's just kind of uncomfortable underneath it.
You hear sleepily next to you. 5 more minutes.
Oh, fine, okay. Harry slumps back, but he's rigid this time. His eyes are wide.
Hang on.
That's amazing.
I rolled within that threshold. Carta shifts and envelops Ari in a full hug, while she's just still completely conked out.
What? He's just even stiffer, and he's like, Carter, you need to wake up right now! You need to wake up! You need to wake up!
Wake up. Wake up.
you see her eyes flutter open. There's a few moments where she's just like blearily looking at you. She's like, and then you see her cheeks go 10 shades darker. And she's just like, and she straightens up and she's like, oh, morning.
Hi. Morning. Did you sleep well?
Yes. I should go check on, oh, how long is it? She checks the, data pad on her arm and says, oh, it's been a while. I'm gonna go check on, Leaf and make sure my ship isn't going into a black hole or something. And she stands up and, walks out.
Or he's just like, oh, okay. Bye. And he just sits there for a minute, giving himself a second. And then I think he's gonna get up and go back up there too.
Okay. I'm gonna say that this is about the time that the door to... Yes.
I was just going to say, before that happened, may I do something?
Yes.
Like an hour or two before that.
Before what?
That.
Oh, okay. That mess.
For that.
Brick would have like kind of gone through the cargo hold and found like a piece of fruit of some kind, and going over to the other soldiers, guards that are on the ship, and just kind of sit down. And he has this like Rambo knife that keeps on his shoulder. And he just kind of takes it out, flips it around, and starts peeling this fruit super awkwardly. Like, just not saying anything to these guys, just like making contact occasionally, you know, and like peels it all in like a perfect like single spiral, and it just kind of falls off the floor, and he like cuts a piece off and just hands it over to him.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
For a d6 for how good he cut the fruit?
For who he hands it to.
Okay.
One.
Okay. You hand it to what the Mirnan who appears to be the team's medic, and they say, oh, thank you. Forgive me for overhearing. Your name is Brick, correct? Is the translation getting that right?
Yep.
Albrel of House Devon. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Same to you. Are all of them awake now? Are all three of them awake?
Yes, they are.
Is it three?
Yes.
Remembering that correctly?
Okay. The sniper just kind of takes the fruit, kind of gives you a nod, bites into it, nods a little more enthusiastically. The soldier of the group just kind of says, hang on, do I have this voice ready to go? He just kind of says, I'll see you know your way around a knife.
He was prepared.
I've seen a thing or two.
I admire a man who can peel a fruit without leaving a single strand. Works well.
I think he's coming on to you.
You're not here. You're still asleep.
Sense motive from all the way from the Dawnbreaker.
Now we have another ship. Let's go. No,
Brick just kind of goes like cleans off the blade, sticks it back in to the sheath, and just sort of leans forward and looks at, and is like, for the context, he's very obviously doing something that he has seen other people in his life do. Just sort of leans forward. So, do the three of you know Carter?
They glance among themselves, and Abrel, the medic, says, unfortunately, No, I've never met Carter of House Lockrendol before. She is vaguely known as the sister to the Duchess of the Altorum system, but that's all most of us know. Rika seems to know quite a bit more.
And, how did the group of you get to where Aro was being held?
The the sniper finishes the piece that you handed them and just says, "We were stationed there. It's House Altorum's military base. It's where we were."
I forgot about that. I thought it was flip flopped. Okay, that's a Mac mistake, not a brick mistake.
So, look, I'll be blunt because Carter will be even blunter. What what are you guys gonna do when we land?
I mean, only real thing. Oh wait, where'd that accent go? Hold on. No, it's gone.
Crikey.
Just think about the knife.
Crikey. That's
Yes,
one hell of a
no.
knife. Only real thing we have. Oh my god, I can't slip back into it. This
Oh,
is the
you're doing
problem.
great.
It's okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think we
There's
have
no
any
real
passes.
plan whatsoever. What blah. It's fine. There's no real plan whatsoever except to protect the young duke. There we go.
Right.
Translated, because I'm having an aneurysm for accents right now.
So you guys are gonna be trying to stick around.
That is the plan. And hopefully keeping Rika from killing someone. She's always had a bit of a temper issue.
And
I'm sorry, what? I'm not there.
if you were to politely be asked to not be there, what would your response be?
Well, I mean, we are sworn to protect the noble house of Altorim. It is literally our job. So I think all four of us would most assuredly object.
Grant,
Hmm?
seeing these individuals fight for the short amount of time that I did, compared to me and Ari,
Mhm.
how capable do they seem?
They do not seem as experienced, but they're also not pushovers. They are trained.
Okay.
And hypothetically, that order came from the Duke and Duchess themselves?
If it came from the Duke and Duchess, we would have to follow it. But they are, aside from our immediate superiors, they are the only ones who can give that order. And at the moment, I'm not sure who our immediate superiors are. I think more than a few of them didn't make it off the planet.
But I feel like the obvious answer to that is the young Duke himself.
Theoretically, yes. However, the young Duke is a little young to hold that office. There is a reason we don't allow minors to hold that sort of command.
But perhaps a regent in his stead, perhaps someone else associated with the noble family.
I know where this is going. Arta is a special case.
Yeah.
And while I most assuredly would prefer to avoid crossing her, she seems very, very scary.
Yeah.
The way things are at the moment, we will respect her wishes to a point, but she does not command us.
Well,
And Brick sort of stands up.
I understand someone taking orders. And to show the three of you the same respect you've showed us, while your presence was appreciated, it's not well liked by the young Duke and his aunt themselves. We'll deal with it if it comes up. Just be known.
We will take that into consideration. We can, at least I, can keep my distance. The sniper kind of just taps the rifle.
And given the circumstances we're dealing with, and the place we're going, I have a feeling at least one member of your party's not gonna be very welcome.
We will deal with her.
Might not have to.
Hopefully we will have to. I don't relish the thought of her getting ejected into space.
Has done it before.
Have I? I was gonna say they haven't heard that threat, so
Only to allies.
yeah, true. Yes, true.
Okay.
God, I wish I was hearing this conversation.
And then I see Carter walk out from the engine room, and then Ari come out afterward.
I was there for like 5 minutes, like 5 solid minutes. he like pokes his head out and then just awkwardly rushes across the room. Hi.
Morning.
Well, good morning. He's not looking at you.
Where?
Nothing. Just the same old stuff, you know? The crystals aren't there to give away anymore.
Yeah, I don't need no fucking crystals, buddy.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Leaf,
That
if
was-
you want to walk out at this moment, Carta does switch places with you.
Absolutely. You're looking better.
How you feeling?
Just really sweaty. Oh, you mean about the Sorry. I mean, I feel a lot better sleeping. How long was I sleeping?
A while.
Like how long is a while?
Uh,
Exactly?
uh,
Like 2 minutes?
Yeah, about as long as you typically sleep.
10 hours?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, do you
What?
I fell asleep down there, and Garda was there too.
I bet she fell asleep too. You guys were both like beat.
Yeah.
She had like bags in her eyes like you have all the time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
It's like one of your most predominant features.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen you without them.
Brick,
Yeah.
drag him. Oh my god, I'm not there.
That's funny because the most prominent feature would probably be the freaking marks on his cheeks, but no, it's his eye patch.
It's just kind of go.
No, I know, it's okay. Well, I didn't know it was that bad. I don't know, it's just weird. Things were already weird, and now they're extra weird.
Right.
Because I didn't sleep by myself. There was another person there, and it wasn't you. And we also
Okay.
don't like cuddle, which is different. And
Wait, so
How
you-
loud or quiet is Ari being right now?
I think he thinks he's whispering, but it's probably escalating.
What? You and
Mhm. Yep.
What is the emotional state of the three Mirnan sitting there
Yeah.
overhearing this?
Yeah,
Um,
I'm desperately curious.
The medic is caught between amused and surprised. The sniper is just watching with intense interest, and the the soldier's just like, whatever. If those are and whatever is an emotional state, I think we can all appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Don't tell anybody else, please.
my
Don't tell
lips
anybody
are
else.
sealed,
Then he immediately makes eye contact and leave.
My mom just said it sounds like a conversation from my Love Island episode. Guys, it's Love
That's
Island in
amazing.
space.
Damn.
And it is at that moment that the door to Carter's room pops open, and Aro comes running out and say, "Hi, what's going on with everybody?
Morning, buddy.
Ari, you're very purple.
I am always purple.
You're extra purple."
It's just a little warm, that's all.
Uh,
How are you feeling, kiddo?
I'm doing great. I love being on spaceships.
Have you been on a spaceship before?
A few times.
Okay. Cool.
Anyone want to play a game? He runs back into Carter's room, and there's a clattering of something, and comes back out with the little holographic gaming console, and also a few what looks like Bearden board games.
Aw.
She's gonna beat me again.
ooh, what board games do you have?
I will let you imagine. There are some. There's a rough equivalent to chess. You suspect something similar but different, and a couple of other that just look kind of super duper mass produced and flashy and colorful. There does seem to be a card game in there as well. And if you read the rules, I will just give you equivalents. Essentially, I'll just give you
Sounds-
equivalencies. Okay.
We'll play chess, I guess, or whichever one he seems most interested in.
He's interested in the card game.
We'll play the card game then.
Is it for multiple people or
Just
just
Magic the Gathering. What is it?
It is for multiple people. It's very colorful, and it's got the cards have symbols on them, and the rules roughly translate to the rules of Uno. And it turns out to be a bloodthirsty game.
Nice. Ari quickly plops down and starts getting the cards out. He's like, I'd love to play a game. He just starts like shuffling everything. Really
And,
quickly.
And before you guys get settled in, Aro does go and check in on his aunt, and after a few minutes comes back.
I do at some point before when we've got like about an hour left before we drop out of warp.
That's now.
That's now. Oh, okay. Well, then I actually do need to make a call.
Okay, who you calling?
I would like to call the settlement that we're about to approach and let them know that. Have they contacted us yet? I haven't heard anything about
Amber
this.
should have called you guys. Did she not? Did she call me?
She does.
Time is soup. Things can happen.
Mhm.
I'm going to say, actually, around the time you have that thought, Leaf, you do start receiving a message relayed through Bessie.
Okay. Yes, because I would like to let them know that we're returning, and because the ship we're currently in did not leave on good terms last time it left.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would like to let them know that this time we are on board this ship and it is friendly.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, a call does come in. It is from Amron.
Amron!
Leaf in the wind. How are you doing?
Things have been better, but I am all in one piece.
That is good to hear. Considering some of the things I have heard over the last couple of days. I spoke with Kai last night, and I hear you guys are on your way back in Carta's ship.
Yes, we had a rendezvous, worked a few things out, and are back on. We are back to a positive working relationship.
Okay. Well, I wanted to give you a heads up. As I'm sure you remember from the layout of the Enclave, I think even a ship of Carta's size would struggle to land there. So you're probably going to want to land at the settlement. And the marshals have been in contact. They say they're making up a space for you in the magistrate's old building.
Oh, perfect.
So got a place to stay. I also spoke to my mom last night, and
How is she?
she's doing fine. She's worried about you guys, and she's in the process of corralling a bunch of wayward paladins and scholars and getting them to make the Enclave a little bit more protected for you. That will, however, take a little bit of time. She's told me 3 or 4 days, so
Okay.
you'll probably be staying around here for a bit. But you know, you're heroes of the town. They're gonna be. I
Hopefully
doubt there's
things
gonna be
stay
a
that way.
single person here, except for the few holdouts who are gonna be unhappy to see you. So,
There's always a few.
there's always a few. So yeah, just when are you guys gonna be here?
The Enclave sounds like 3 or 4 days. The settlement in about. How long will it take us, Grant, after we drop out of work?
I think grand total is about an hour 15 or so.
In a bit over an hour.
Okay. I'll run over to Miko really quick and make sure that everything is okay in the spaceport.
You can tell Miko that Kai's not on board, so he doesn't have to panic. Oh, that poor thing.
Speaking of, yeah, actually, could you let them know that that Kai is not on board at this time?
But we'll
That
be
might make
back.
things go a little bit. That might lower their heart rate slightly.
Okay. Kai is coming though, right? I didn't mishear that.
Yes, Kai is coming. Following
As
a
long
few
as I
days
don't
behind
get
us.
blown out of the sky by whoever's chasing us. Maybe. Who knows? Should I not come? I'm not here.
You
Um,
should absolutely come.
it will be good to see all of you again. I wish it were in sunnier circumstances. the whole well, we couldn't sit by and watch an entire royal family get assassinated without doing something, so it looks like we're involved now.
I don't disagree with a word of that. I think most of us would probably do about the same. Well, see you in about an hour.
See you soon. Quack.
Oh, never.
What's up?
Amanda has a question. Is the Enclave on the same planet? I thought it was somewhere else.
It is.
Oh,
It
my
is.
bad.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Is that-
just about it's a little, not, what am I saying?
Technically,
It
different
is a
system.
full day's travel from the settlement to the Enclave.
Okay. Okay.
And because there's no place to land, you have to use ground vehicles to get there.
All right. Cool.
It's like in ravines and shit, right?
It's
Hmm.
it's at the top of a cliff overlooking the desert wasteland below.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I needed to know that before I jumped.
Wait, this shit's an air nomad temple? I just put that together. I'm sorry. Anyway.
It's a little more accessible than an air nomad temple.
Okay.
Just a little bit more.
It's like the upside down Air Nomad Temple.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I always loved that one.
Place.
Yeah.
Is that the eastern one? Yeah. Sick.
Uh,
Avatar.
I am also going to just send a text message to the marshals to let them know that we're coming and to not to shoot us out of the sky, please.
They do acknowledge. It's Teeman this time because he's always at his desk. You just get a message back. Yep. Already heard from Head Marshal. Your captain talked to us. Also, Miko's been going to therapy. Should be a little bit less freaked out by your captain when she arrives.
He needed therapy?
She shot at him.
I
I
put
mean,
him in therapy.
Oh, that's
Like-
right.
Nico was in
Forgot the
therapy because
gravity
of
of-
Kai. Kai's
that
the one
was
that needs
a
therapy.
day.
Oh no. I was
in all
gonna say-
fairness, it was a real shit day.
It was really bad. I would say one of Kai's like 4, maybe 5, 6 worst days. Oh, it's actually a lot. There's kind of a lot. She's fine.
It's wild that that's not in the top 5.
It's not. It's not actually.
Have we been checking in with Kai periodically, or should we do that? We should do that.
Hey, Captain.
This is
What time
6
is
a.m. the next morning.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
asleep, and
Oh,
I
no.
hear, because I sleep basically, if you guys aren't with me, I sleep with basically a baby monitor next to my bed. Just in case you guys call me, like my comms are just turned super high up next to my bed, and I hear "Hey
Yeah.
Cap," and I go, "Frick, what's going on? Are you dead?"
Shit. Oh, no, we're good. We were
You
just
good?
checking in on you, seeing if you'd killed anybody yet.
I don't think so. Bessie, have we killed anybody yet?
All life signs are currently stable and normal.
I'm sorry, did I wake you up?
Yeah, it's 6 a.m. I
Oh.
thought there was a problem. It's okay.
My bad.
No, it's
we're
fine.
good.
I realize
We're
you're in a
good.
different, like, space than I am, I think. I don't really know how warp works.
I mean, in all fairness, it makes sense. We did all just kind of wake up too, but I didn't really
It's-
think about it.
Oh, no, it's okay. What's up?
You good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. How are you guys? Everybody
We're all
okay?
good.
Yeah?
Yep. We're good. We're almost there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sick.
I'll let you go back to sleep.
No,
Let
it's
us know
okay. I'm
if
awake
anything-
now, man. It's
Oh, no,
alright.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you for checking in.
We'll do like a group call when we're settled in.
Mhm.
I think we're gonna be waiting for you guys to get.
We should
on
get our
plan.
story straight before we contact Wadi.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Do
the
we
whole.
have to?
Yeah.
We just involved our entire species
Oh.
in what I'm pretty sure is a civil war. Yeah, we need to tell him.
Yeah, we fucked up really
Right,
bad.
right,
We fucked up
sure.
really bad. I fucked up so bad.
As far as first diplomatic missions go,
It was terrible. It was maybe the worst.
I think this one will get written about.
Leave.
Well, I mean, hey, we did a good thing.
I know.
Objectively,
But
pretty great.
what are we gonna do? Not help?
Yeah.
I'll talk to Wadsworth.
We saved multiple foreign diplomats, and,
Unless you guys have things you need to talk to Wadsworth about, I can just call him before we get there and let him know, and then I'll be the one that he yells at, and it'll be fine. And then only one person needs a story straight, and it's whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth. But I can't wait too.
Just make sure you tell him the good parts too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we think about it, it's really his fault.
He did make us diplomats.
He made me captain, and he
That
stood
was
by
his
it.
fault.
That's on him.
It's one of the best decisions he's ever made.
Don't.
Yeah.
All right. You guys land safely. Just keep me updated. I'm sure you guys will be busy with stuff. Her name's Etza. Right? Grant?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Etza's mayor now. So,
Oh.
you could go talk to her.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, if you need to talk
And
to
good for the town.
I imagine
Absolutely.
you'll want to talk to Demora and Etza when you get there. Considering.
I've already asked Demora not to shoot us out of the sky.
Perfect. All right. Let me know if anything comes up. Keep yourselves safe. Also,
I'll keep you on speed dial.
thank you. How are your friends? How are your new friends doing?
I will go for at them.
They're copacetic.
Yeah? Cool.
Bear.
Cool.
How's yours?
Bessie?
Okay.
You said
Yes,
no one's
Captain.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go. She hasn't killed anyone yet. I've almost killed her for the amount of shit she's been talking about our ship and the crew. But that's besides the point.
You offer her a drink.
Oh, she hated that. Apparently I am unprofessional.
We're diplomats. It's part of the job.
I am going to keep a closer eye on her, though. So I don't know what she's been doing the last day. But I'll let you guys know. Stay safe out
Cool.
there.
You too, Captain.
You can't see that, but I did salute. I don't feel like taking a video call when I look like shit and it's 6 a.m., so sorry.
That's fair.
All right. Well, that being said, 2 more things before we finish up. Kai,
Yes.
you've been getting your regen serum treatment every morning.
Yes.
Do you have one more, or is this the first day of the fun stuff?
Fuck, this is the first. I used it. I was confused because we thought there was going to be 2 days. I think we only had one because I just had the one from Zen. That was it.
Okay.
Fuck.
So you
Okay,
have-
so I realized that. I go to like put it on and I'm like, fuck. Okay. I have to call Wads now then because I'm going to be on drugs for the foreseeable future. And I am
Okay.
not having a conversation with Wadsworth while I am on drugs.
It could be really funny.
It would be hilarious, but maybe we shouldn't.
No. That's so dangerous. Oh, God. Okay. I get myself ready for the day.
What is he gonna do? Fire you?
Exactly. I get myself ready for the day. I do, and Kai does this. Kai will do this, and then she will book it to the bridge and hope that no one sees her. She does take an extra, like, t-shirt or something. Not t-shirt, scarf, something like that. Socks. She puts it in her sleeve. She ties the sleeve at the end, and then she swings her arm back and holds it behind her to take the call, because Wads and her always talk face to face.
Uh-huh.
So that's how she is when she
Which
calls.
is really funny because Watts does not actually have a face.
I know, but he expects it from his captains, so I have to do it. It's annoying.
Okay. After a couple of moments, the connection establishes, and the image of the reconstituted AI version of Admiral Thomas Wadsworth Kane appears in front of you, still looking perpetually tired, but glances over at you, Kai, and says, "Captain, this is unexpected."
Hi. How are you?
As well as I can be while performing evasive action and attempting not to be found.
Currently evasive action? Are you guys okay?
You guys told them, or through Quarren,
Yes, but
you told them that someone knew their location, and Wadsworth has already been keeping endurance on the down low and been trying to keep its presence
not like
hidden.
being shot at, though. Evasive
Correct.
action. Okay. Yeah, sorry to bug you. I just figured, you deserved an update.
I am sensing anxiety, Captain.
Yeah. A little. Remember when you said don't get involved with local politics? Remember when you also said that you really like when I go and do my own thing as captain, and that's why you trust me?
You see, and it might be just an error in the AI generating this image, but there's a twitch.
Yeah. Okay. So we were on Karada, and we were just trying to help Karda, and we got involved with some other stuff, and we were on a different planet, and then did a street race. It was fun to get like intel and stuff like that. And then when we came back, there was, I don't really know when it happened. I mean, it happened then. We showed up and it was happening, so it was kind of like the vibe where you're like sitting in the cafe where Archduke France. Anyway, but we showed up and they were about to kill the entire royal family, and we couldn't really have that happen. And now we're involved in a civil war, I think, and we stole a child. But we didn't steal the child. We like we're protecting him, and we have Karda, and Karda is very related to the child. Like, very related to the child. So, like, it's not like he's not in good care, but we are involved in a war, I think. And if you would like for me to end this call and then just kind of zip myself into the airlock and just peace out, I understand. I can do that. If you want me to turn in my badge, I can do that too.
Both of those would be fully unacceptable options.
Okay.
And responses to the situation.
Appreciate. I just figured you should know. We're dealing with it, but it's also a war. And I think we have a pretty important player. So.
And and which side is it that knows the Endurance's original location?
The one that's looking for the child that we have, that we're protecting. The one that doesn't like us.
You said there was activity from an organization that I alerted you to. Is that correct?
Yeah. They're working with the three rings. That was in your reports, I think. Lots of well, okay. Lots of an extreme amount, actually. So sorry to bring up bad memories. A ridiculous amount of those possessions that you, didn't tell me about, but were in your records.
Please, for the love of the gods, tell me that none of them are ex-partners of anyone involved.
Well, you already know about Rima, so...
I know about that
Okay.
one.
Just wanted to clarify. No, I don't think
Okay.
anybody was dating. I don't think so. Is that...
I'm just adding another data point.
As far as we know, we didn't...
Captain?
Ares... Not interested
Why
in
can't
anybody except for one
transcends
person.
time?
Brick is not interested in anybody. Leaf, I still haven't figured out. I am not. I'm not. None of the... No. The answer's no. Except for Rima, the answer's no. So, we can continue.
Captain? Why are you hiding your left arm?
Grant, how could he clock that? I'm holding it like I do when I'm
Because-
ushering. It's normal.
Because I'm going by how Vicky, and through Vicky, Kai tends to gesture while she talks. And
I wouldn't
Wadsworth
have-
would absolutely clock that.
Okay, I wouldn't have specifically... okay, so the logistics of that is I wouldn't have been gesturing at all because my right hand has to hold the bottom of the... So I guess I'm just not moving, is the thing.
Wadsworth would clock that too.
I know. I just had a small injury.
Make a bluff check. Because you are very much...
Oh,
Lying?
no. Don't I have a minus to bluff too?
No, you should have a plus.
Do I?
It's charisma based.
Oh, I'm charismatic. Oh, it's still not a lot. I rolled a fucking 5 again, so it's a 9. Fuck.
Okay. How bad is it?
It'll be fine. It'll take some time, but it'll be fine.
Do you have what you need to care for it?
Yeah. It's not that bad.
You do not need to keep this sort of thing from me, Captain.
Yes, I do. It's my problem to deal with. So, I will deal with it, because I'm a captain. And I'll be fine.
And as your commanding officer, your problems are very much my problems.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but it'll be fine.
Do not brush me off.
Okay.
My
Kai,
concern is well founded.
Okay.
My concern is well founded. Consider this a standing order. Give yourself the time you need to adapt. And for the love of all that you consider dear, do not push yourself too far.
I Halo jumped off a building yesterday. Onto a building, sorry. I Halo jumped out of a spaceship onto a building yesterday and then jumped off said building and then got into a firefight. That's our job, Wads.
And I assume you had to do that.
And then I did a zero
There
gravity
was no
walk
other option.
to fix Carter's ship while we were stationed on a meteorite.
Also sounds necessary.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it wasn't.
What's necessary does not always clash with giving yourself time and not pushing yourself fully every moment of every second of every day. You are their leader, Kai. I know you don't need me to remind you of that. But leaders need time, too. Take care of yourself. You still have your command, and I do not regret giving it to you. You have done the right thing. Does it complicate matters? Yes. Leave that to me.
Okay.
Be careful out there, Captain.
You too. Give my best to endurance.
Likewise to your crew. And the communication terminates.
Kai lets go of her other arm and pulls out the stupid fucking socks and throws them across the room. Just sits there for a second. Fuck. Alright. And then, really quick, one last thing before we wrap up. Kai's gonna say, Bessie?
Yes, Captain.
What's Rika been doing the last 2 days?
Rika has been accessing the records that I will allow her to access about human culture and history.
Oh. Okay. What? What parts of human culture and history?
It would appear the Mirnan has been doing a wide lens to narrow focus study of your species.
Okay.
It would appear that lens is beginning to focus in on what I have termed to be one of the most recent and final internal conflicts among humanity.
The one that Waz was in?
It would appear so.
Why is she looking?
I have kept records from that period that are not cleared for guests away.
Okay. Continue to keep that protocol.
I've also taken a precaution of isolating the computer in that guest room from my core capabilities.
Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you're so ahead of the game, Bessie. Appreciate you so much.
I will not be deactivated again.
Damn
Hell
straight.
yeah. And we won't let you be. Don't worry.
I have also set an open request to Artie, should anything untoward happen and I lose consciousness, to go and perform a Class A diagnostic on the guest.
Wait. Can you tell him, can you alter that just a little bit and tell him to, if we personally, it might be complicated. Can you just, I'm so for that if someone actually hurts you, Bessie. I can't explain to you how much I am so for that. You need to have Artie check with me first, though. Please.
Very well.
Thank you.
Do you wish me to add that to T0DD's instructions as well?
Absolutely. Oh my god, because Todd's not going to stop it at her. On his way up, he'll shoot the rest of us by accident. Bessie, girl.
I take the ship's security seriously.
That fair. No, I don't blame you.
Todd does.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez. Also, you have records on Artie's work on the intrusive thoughts, the healing stuff.
Artie seems to have compartmentalized that data from my immediate records.
Great.
In order to learn more, you may need to speak to the medical robot.
Well, I will go speak to the medical robot.
Okay.
Today's gonna be a great day. Thank you, Bessie. Today's gonna be great.
And with that, with Kai heading off to speak to Artie, and with the rest of the party, I'm going to say, just about to land, I think that's where we're going to end it for the day.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. Well, thank you guys all so much for joining us for some D&D in space. Shout out to everybody who was... I think my music's still going. Whoopsie, sorry. Shout out to everybody who was in chat today. We had Lynn Jersey, Mama's here, Lit King, Imperador Blue is here. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Grant's got all those links for you. You can join the Discord. You can check out our VODs on YouTube. You can look at the wiki. You can get caught up on our wiki now. It's very exciting. And you can follow us on Blue Sky and all the other funny stuff. As far as the rest of the week goes, the end of the week is Thursday here. Look at that. So it is the end of this week. Next week, programming note. These guys, we all liked chuckle fucks before. Chuckle fucks in parentheses affectionate. So these chuckle fucks all live in Arizona, a state that decided correctly, honestly, that there is no daylight savings time. However, I, in California, do have to do the daylight savings time, and so do all of you, which means the stream time changes slightly because I need to make sure that they can still get here. So next week, Monday, stream is normal. Aiden and I will be here. Ears. Wednesday, I will be doing my gaming stream with Kentucky Route Zero. If there is another fucking play that I have to watch for 15 minutes, I might stop playing Kentucky Route Zero. But that's besides the point. That game is weird.
What did I miss?
It's... Yeah, nothing. Grant, you missed nothing. That game's weird. I appreciate it. It's weird. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen again. It's a fun game. Maybe. Come by and hang out and see if it's a fun game with me. That'll be Wednesday morning. Also normal time, 9 a.m. Thursday, we are also streaming on Thursday next week for D&D in Space. That will be at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. for them. So you guys don't have to change nothing. So it's going to be an hour earlier for everybody who does change clocks. And that will stay until March. We'll move back to Tuesdays after next week. Yeah. Hopefully the programming will go back to normal. It will be a little weird. Mainly the Monday streams are going to be funny for a little bit because Vicky's going to be doing her Monday streams alone for like 2 months because Aiden and I are separated. That sounds like we're getting divorced. It's crazy. We're not even married. I'm just kidding. We're just going to be living in 2 different places for like a month and a half. It's fine. Huh?
What?
What'd you say? We're fine. We're separated. We're fine. It is funny because we the house looks like Aiden's moving out and like we're like dividing all the stuff because he needs to like live in a different apartment for like a month and a half, and it's like, do you want the blender? No, I want the blender. It's very funny. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're very in love and we're just gonna move to a different state, but it's confusing because of work, so it's fine. But you won't see him for like a month and a half, but I'll be here on most Mondays. But then our schedule should go back to normal as far as Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyway, that was a lot. Shout out to Kyle, Mac, and Amanda for being just the best people in the world to play D&D with. This was so fun. And a big thank you to our lovely Game Master Grant for weaving such an incredible story. Also, my mother said she loves the display case. It's very nice. Thank you. I like the lights.
I didn't even notice that.
I just put the lights in today.
Holy shit, that looks great, Grant.
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, we will see you all next time. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
It's Ween.
It's Ween. Bye, everybody.
Yes, happy Halloween.
Oh, Jesus.
Spooky.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.